Are you exhausted from watching your child struggle with ADHD, even after trying all the traditional approaches? You've sat through countless appointments, doctors who barely listened, only to quickly prescribe medication. And when those medications didn't work, what did they do? They increased the dosage, then changed the brand, and still your child is struggling. If this sounds familiar, I want you to know something. It's not your fault, and it's not your child's fault. Over 7 million kids in the US have been diagnosed with ADHD, but most parents don't know this. Traditional testing only tracks symptoms. It tells you what your child has, but never asks why. Why is this occurring? Why are they being this way? And what if I told you there's a revolutionary type of ADHD test that doesn't just label the type, but shows you exactly what's going wrong in the nervous system of your child? This video is for parents who are done with guessing. And when you've tried everything and your child is still struggling, this could change everything. So let me tell you a story about Ben. He struggled in school for 2 years before being diagnosed with ADHD. His mom came in and would always say, "I couldn't believe how fast they gave him meds. When it didn't work, they just upped the dose, then changed the brand. No one talked about nutrition, birth history, or anything else." They also tried different approaches: nutrition, functional medicine. Some things helped, but they wanted more for Ben. That's when they found neurologically focused chiropractic care, and everything changed. Now let's talk about why. There are 2 main types of ADHD we see in our office today. So what's the first one? The first one is the raging bull. This is the most common in younger kids. They go 100 miles per hour, nonstop energy, constant motion, trouble sitting still, impulsive behavior. Then we have the second one, the drunken bull. These kids aren't hyper, but they're distracted, disorganized. They drift off, lose focus, seem unmotivated. Most kids actually show signs of both, which is why traditional strategies fail, because they're not built for complexity. And here's the problem with traditional ADHD testing. It only measures signs. It never looks deeper into how the brain is functioning. So if you can't find the root cause, and if your test doesn't find the cause, how can your treatment fix it? That's where Insight neurological scans come in. These scans measure the health of the brain-body connection, your child's central and autonomic nervous system. For the raging bull kids, we look at something called the total energy index. Now, what might that be? It should be under 150. Some of the kids are off the charts. That means their nervous system is constantly overloaded. For the drunken bull type, we focus on pattern scores. 100 is ideal, but these kids often score 50 or lower, showing serious disorganization in the brain's communication systems. These aren't just labels, they're measurable insights. They show us where the dysfunction is and how we can correct it. The true root cause of ADHD struggles, it's not bad behavior, it's not poor parenting, it's nervous system dysfunction, what we call subluxation. This often starts very early in children. Stress from pregnancy, birth trauma, like C-sections, forceps, interventions, or early childhood stressors that pile up over time. These experiences lock the nervous system of that child into a fight or flight mode, which leads to trouble focusing, emotional meltdowns, and constant chaos. But here's the good news. We can change that. If you are a parent who wants real answers and you're ready to move beyond the labels, click the link in the bio to learn more about the Insight scans, because your child needs more and more help nowadays. They don't need more medications. They need the right support at the right time, and it all starts with seeing what's really going on the inside. So I can't wait to sit down with you in this office and see what's really going on with your child. And I hope you have a blessed day. Take care.